Hi, this is Getting Real with Hillary, and this week's topic is, what is it that you think you can't do that you never really try because you tell yourself you can't? Now, in the write-up on my newsletter, you can see that I just didn't read directions. I didn't fix things. If something was broken, somebody had to help me. But this week, I actually fixed my phones when I didn't think I could. I fixed my coffee maker, and I'm just wondering, where else in my life do I not even try because I've always told myself that I can't do it? And one of the areas, which isn't really related to fixing, is in friends. And I could see this week that I had a story that I was telling myself that if anybody really knew me, they wouldn't really like me, because sometimes I'm upset and sometimes I get insecure and sometimes, I need reassurance and validation in order to feel okay. And I didn't want to ask for that because I didn't think I should need that. I thought I should have been, as my story is, probably heard it, perky and peppy, like my mother always wanted me to be. So if I wasn't that, I was wrong. So one of the things I saw about friends was I really wasn't reaching out because I didn't want to disappoint them and I didn't want them to know how I really was. But once I got to see that, wow, I actually don't have to be right about that. I'm actually okay. I'm actually fun, and I'm actually a good person and a nice person. And you know what? If I get needy sometimes, I can say, hey, would you give me a little reassurance? I'm really struggling right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. So yesterday, I reached out to some friends. They wanted to be friends with me, and I told them no because, I was afraid I would disappoint them. And one of them I had an amazing talk with, and I told her that. And she goes, we're meant to be friends because I've tried reaching out to you several times, and you said no, but I'm still here. And we're going to be great friends. So it may seem like a little thing to you, but it was a really, really big thing to me. And this is all about getting real. And that's what I'm doing, is putting myself out there, even though I think I shouldn't, because who wants to hear this? And who people could judge me like, wow, that's kind of pathetic. And that was also one of my other fears, is I'm Pathetic Patty. That was my nickname that I would call myself when I felt like, insecure and needed reassurance. So who wants her to be around? But, when I was focused on that, I wasn't focused on all the good and all the good things I do, and the listening I bring to people, and the non-judging, and, just what a great friend I could be. So by stopping focusing on the parts that I thought were wrong, I got to see, wow, maybe that's not true. And maybe it's not a bad thing. And maybe there are good things. And I really got to be free. So this is called, sorry, I'm crying, Getting Real with Hillary. And the question is, where do you not move forward or try things because of some thing that you're saying about yourself that's very limiting? So I'd love to hear back from you. Hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day out here. Thanks for joining me again, Getting Real with Hillary. Bye.